içtim. Badem gözlü bir yar gördüm, kendimden geçtim. Sensin benim canım, tatlı sevgilim. Sensin benim canım, tatlı sevgilim. Sen gönlümde açan festikan çiçeğim. Sen gönlümde açan festikan çiçeğim. Birilerine bakar bakar dururum. İnce giymiş üstüne gül gül o günleri savururum. Birilerine bakar bakar dururum. İnce giymiş üstüne gül gül o günleri savururum. Berber dükkanı açmadım. Berber dükkanı açmadım. Ayla sıra lira saçmadım. Ayla sıra lira saçmadım. Limos'un yolları, daracık sokakları, dalgalı deniz gibi o güzelim saçları. Dilleri destan oldu benim hallerim. Oy lefkelim lefkelim. Aşkından oldum deli. Kahve içtim telveri, aklımdan ettin beni. Çok uzaklardan geldim, bir kez göreyim seni. Çok uzaklardan geldim, bir kez göreyim seni. Portakal atışalım, beraber kapışalım. Portakal atışalım, beraber kapışalım. Sen oradan gel, ben buradan, Kıbrıs'ta buluşalım. Sen oradan gel, ben buradan, Kıbrıs'ta buluşalım. Ata binesim geldi, çaydan içesim geldi. Kara gözlü yarimi şimdi göresim geldi. Aman aman canım, sana kaynadı kanım. Aman aman canım, sana kaynadı kanım. Aman aman canım, sana kaynadı kanım. Aman aman canım, sana kaynadı kanım.
And lift off, huh?
Lift off hadi.
Hello
Çok
everyone.
özür dilerim. Çok
Dile kardeş,
özür
dile.
dilerim.
Dile.
Çok delay'di. Evet.
Yok delay
Eller-
değil, dile.
Delay.
Özür
Yeah, I know,
dile.
I know. My fault,
the delay.
everyone, my fault. I know. Evet, daha karıştırın. Merak etme. When the doors open, ellerinizden öperim, merak etme.
Ya yaşa kardeşim. To be fair to you, you was only late by 10-15 minutes, but we were just wanting to try and get the best possible sound for our guests. So we had a couple of technical difficulties, and the sound we're going to bring to you is going to be as good as we could get it. We really tried hard to make sure it's really good. I'm laughing at some of the Aziz abi. Anyway, I'll keep going. And everyone's commenting about Cyprus, how beautiful the Cyprus look. Thank you again for the drone book people over in Cyprus doing that video. And Halil, you reminded me as well just before air about Cyprus's situation at the moment.
Yeah, very.
Yani
very,
Kıbrıs
very
şu
sad.
andaki durumu biraz
Yanıyor.
kötü. Bildiğiniz gibi yangınlar var. Son 2 gün var, yangınlar var. Bütün Kıbrıs'ımıza, yavru vatanımıza, benim vatanıma geçmiş olsun. İtfaiyeci kardeşlerimize Allah yardımcınız olsun. Anyone that's trying to put it out, I've seen so many videos. It looks horrendous, and I've got family out there who works for the sort of bushfire department in Lefkoşa, and I'm just, if I get any good news, I'll share it with you throughout. I've just messaged him. We've got loads of people that are watching, Halil. which is really good. And we've got loads of comments coming in. Hatem's watching today again. Alexandra, hello. Naz, hello. Ulash, Sonj, Eren Kardashim, hello. Chef gets watching. Gülşen Ahmet, Chanel, hello Chanel. Gülşen. Aziz abi's watching. Tony Hasan. Ulaş, hello Ulaş. Kıbrıs'ın vallahi Kıbrıs'ın durumu bildiğin gibi biraz kötü kardeşim ama hopefully they'll get through it. They always do. I think there was one similar last year at this sort of time, wasn't there? A really bad fire. I remember well. Yeah. Errol, yes Errol. I was with Errol earlier today. Hello Errol. Social distancing in the park. Cenk, hello Cenk. Emin Abla, hello. İyi akşamlar. Hello everyone. In the TCC UK family. We're going to get onto that in a second. Mehmet Sönmez, wicked mashup, well done. Hello Mem, we're still waiting for you Mem to come on. Everyone's asking for you to come on Mem. He's a bit camera shy. So if we can keep requesting, send him loads of messages, keep pestering him, inbox him. Say Mem, Hade, come on. And we'll get him on. Is that everyone? Have I covered everyone? And Ser Mems. Hello, Ser. Just spoke to my sister in Guinea. She said Turkey are sending planes and helicopters over with water. Good. That's good news.
Good. Good
really
news.
good news.
Good
Hopefully
news.
it all goes well out there, inshallah. And Halil, I just want to say, on behalf of everyone, yesterday, 10,000 people milestone concert you gave was really good. Unbelievable effort from you, from the graphics, which you do all on your own, to the sleepless nights. Then you got to look after your kid, you're a family man, and then you're back on a live again with us today. On behalf of everyone, thank you. That honestly,
Teşekkür ederim.
şimdi ağlama şimdi ha.
Ağlama merak etme. I'm a very emotional guy, but ağlama merak etmeyin. I won't cry. I could see Deniz in the back just laughing his head off.
Who?
No, I could see Deniz in the backstage laughing his head off.
I can't see that.
It was a good night. It went well. For the first time that we actually did something that way. We had a bit of problem with with sounds and stuff, but hopefully if people can appreciate the fact that people have come out of their normal day jobs to come on live for everyone.
100%.
The fact that I've had to, tell my wife in advance, look, you're not going to see me all day because I'm going to be in the backstage helping people to get them on, speak to them, make sure their sound checks okay, especially the ones during the Gündüz because they were the younger team. I had the two twins as well, and sometimes you couldn't hear them, so you'd have to send messages to Naz Upla and say, I can't hear them at all. Can you bring them closer and stuff? But it went well. It went really, really well. And hopefully,
you done good.
Hopefully in the future, when we do a ball or something, we can get all of those people that actually did the live, get them all in one place, and see them in real life. Because I after it finished, I went on and put them on the big screen and watched Eray and Aziz again last night, and I was pissing myself laughing. I haven't heard that much comedy in one. I know he's got a bit of a dirty tongue, that Aziz, but if you don't swear, it's not funny. And so hopefully we get to see them in real life. But yeah, thank you everyone that stayed in from the start till the end.
It was very good.
We'll see if we can do something similar in the future.
20,000. I reckon 20,000 milestone. And this time, because social distancing will be out of the picture, I'll get a musician with me and I can actually join in this time. Because I know a lot of people are messaging. Halil did ask, but I don't have the equipment. I can't really sit here and play and sing. But 20,000 will do it, 100%. 100%. And I forgot to say earlier as well, it's obviously today's iftar is going to be... I know people are going to correct me. I'm just getting the information from London's Central Regent's Park Mosque, aka my cousin Ismail. 8:53. 8:53.
Watch this now. Those comments are going to be dropping. No, it's 8:54. It's 8:52.
8:53.
Just break it at 9.
Herkesin, yani herkesin duasını ve orucunu kabul etsin.
Evet. Aha geldi Musti.
Aha, straight away.
8:55.
Complain to London Regent's Park Central Mosque. That's the biggest mosque you've got in the UK, I think. So anyway, It doesn't matter.
Anyway, Allah kabul etsin bütün oruçlarınızı.
Amin,
Zaten
amin.
bir hafta kaldınız. Cumartesi bayram. Hopefully.
Vallahi belli değil. Ya cumartesi ya pazardı. Yani şimdiden belli değil. I think it could be I know the iPhone says Saturday, but then I think you find out on the Friday where the lunar calendar, whatever.
Okay.
I'm not really too clued up on it. We got loads of people joining. I just want to give them a shout out.
Definitely.
We've got DJ Jalil. Hello, mate. I listened to your bashment last night. He was a clever one. He done his own stream so he can get the best sound.
No, I told him. I told him to do his own stream because I was really worried about the sound that was coming through and I wanted them to enjoy it. So I said to him, go through that side because it was going to be bad and plus I was falling asleep. To be honest.
Okay, we got Musti watching. Junaid's watching. Hüseyin Erdinç is watching. Hello Hüs. His dad Erdinç abi is watching. Be Erdinç abi sen yaşan be. Neredesin? Hello Erdinç abi, Şükran abi. Hope you guys are well. And we got Belgin Osman. Hello guys. Mustafa Cingöz çok konuşma. Yok şarkı isterik. Tamam Mustafa'cığım. Tamam. O da mangal başındadır. He's the best person at social distancing. He's very good at it. Very good. His household is proper social distanced. And you're going to see all the laugh out louds now from his family. Anyway, let's move on. Over to you Halil. Çok konuşmayayım artık. İnsanlar bıktı sesinden.
Yeah, tamam. Well, we can introduce them. We've got the very talented Ali Popcu who will join us. We'll also have Deniz, Eyedan, who will be joining us as well. They're all starting with the lulls now.
No, I'm laughing at Errol talking. Errol's comment is just an idiot. He's also social distancing at Mustafa Cingöz's house and Shenel Ross. They're all social distancing.
Oh wow, that's great.
about
Are they all sitting in different rooms or are they actually sitting next to each other on one sofa?
Anyway, use your imagination.
Tamam. Right, I'm gonna invite them in. So the first person is Ali Popcu. Hoş geldin.
Alim,
Hi, hoş bulduk.
hoş geldin.
How are
bulduk.
you?
I'm fine, not bad. How you doing? Everyone okay out there?
We're all good. Everyone's looking forward to you, Al.
Yeah.
Sönmez
Okay.
Müzik grubun orcusu, solisti. It's an honor to have you. Thank you for not letting me down and coming on. I really appreciate it, Al. That's really good. You
Thank you.
make us proud. Thank you, Al.
Thanks. It's an honor to be on the show.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Renk kattın bize.
Yeah.
Right. And who else do we have?
And the next one is Deniz, Eyedan, one of my Midlanders. You know, you have to invite someone from the Midlands. It can't be all from the London. I invite him on. Welcome, Deniz.
Yeah. What's going on? Big nose, young Turk. What's going on, guys? You alright, yeah?
How you doing, Deniz?
Yeah, I'm good. All good.
That's it. That's a nice entrance, man. Really good. I love
Big
the
nose,
flag.
young Turk. Come on, man. Representing.
Love the flag, guys. Guys, give us a
Come
thumbs
on.
up if you're loving Deniz's flag. That's what it's
Look at
about. That's what it's
Of
all
course.
about.
Did that come in?
Right.
Did that come in one of those cushions with Mully here in it as well?
It's from his sunnet. It's from his
From his
sunnet.
sunnet.
Wow. Nah. Come on, man.
Sorry.
So how you both been? How you lot surviving during this COVID-19, staying indoors? How you keeping yourselves busy?
Well,
Yeah, man. Go for it, Ali. You go.
I'm keeping busy just by practicing, playing, doing stuff.
Can you hear me still?
We can hear you,
Oh,
Dennis.
yeah,
We can
frozen.
still hear you. Yeah, you're frozen, but we can still hear you.
I mean,
So watch.
What are chances?
We can still hear you, by the
We
way.
can still hear you. This is all ventriloquism. It's all coming out your nose. Don't worry.
It's right. It's magic.
It's magic.
Can you
I was
still hear
gonna
me?
say-
Can everyone still hear?
We can
you
all
still
hear
hear
you.
me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can still
Good,
hear you.
good.
thing is,
Where were we? Who was talking? Ali.
No.
You need to come out and come back in. Ağzına açık kaldı Deniz. You need to go in and out because you're frozen.
Right, okay, one
Sinek
second.
yapacak.
One sec.
Evet, devam et Ali'cim. How
Yeah,
you
as I said, I'm
coping?
keeping my busy just by practicing, playing, doing stuff before I lose my head. No.
Your head and your hair.
Well, I don't want to show my hair because the whole room will fill up my hair. That's why I've got
Your
the
hair's
capital.
alright. No, your hair, you got good hair. You've always got good hair.
Yeah.
So you're at home every day, you're just playing lots of music, and it's so good for a musician, isn't it? You can just stay at home, sing, play.
Yeah.
That's helped us get through lockdown. If I wasn't into music, I think my mental health would have been even worse.
Well, as they say, müzik ruhun gıdasıdır.
Aynen öyle.
Yeah. So it does help us actually. Yeah.
Aynen. Yeah, I agree. I agree. How about you, Deniz? How are you coping with all the lockdown and stuff?
Yeah, it's been good, man. It's been good. Yeah, basically, like you guys just said, I've just been writing a lot of songs. I probably wrote maybe 25, 30 songs. But apart from that, everything else is kind of stays the same for me. So on the side, I do motivational speaking. So I go into schools and speak to the kids about loads of different things, workshops, assemblies. But I'm doing all of that online now. So yeah.
Okay. So you had to adapt your sort of
Of
methods
course.
and stuff.
Yeah, of course, but it's good. You know what? I think there's always a silver lining. Definitely, I think there's always a silver lining. You just got to try and find it. You know.
Okay. All right, good. We've got loads of people watching. Hassan Özkoç is watching. Gülşen's watching. Mustafa Ali, Big Cypriot G with the flag. They're loving the flag, Deniz.
Come on.
I think they want you to upgrade your Virgin Media. well.
Sky, there, Sky. Come on, man.
They're getting on, yeah, Sky. Erdinç Hüseyin, selam Popcu Ali. Ali Erdinç abi sana selam verir.
Selamlar. Selamlar
Yeah.
Erdinç.
Should we get some of these up, H?
Hakan
Yeah,
Bey.
where-
Hüseyin. I'm at Erdinç Hüseyin. The legendary Erdinç Hüseyin. You got it? Huh. No, not that one. Selam
Not that
Popcu
one.
Ali kardeşim.
Selamlar.
Yes.
We got Cüneyt. Hi Hatem. Cüneyt Arsu. Hello. Fatosh Sönmez. Hi Ali. How are you? You're the best. From Fatosh Abla. Mehmet Abi's wife.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's Mehmet Sönmez's wife. Pester her as well. Keep sending her hundreds and hundreds of inboxes to get Mehmet on.
Yeah.
They're gonna ring me later.
That's it.
Hüseyin Cem Günal kardeşim. Ali Popcu. Hüseyin Cem Günal. O
Selamlar
da
Hüseyin.
çok değerli müzisyen kardeşimiz. Çok sevilen bir müzisyen kardeşimiz.
Çok sağ olun.
Seviliyorsun. Yeah, teşekkürler.
Thank you.
Serd Mems Ali bir numara.
Thank you.
Someone said nice to see me. Serkan, thank you. Nice to see you too. Who's that? Aziz. Hello. Yes, Aziz. Nice to see you too. Şener Ross, I miss football. Ne alaka? What did we mention football? That was last Thursday, mate.
That was Thursday. It just went.
Sen yarın hazırlan. We're gonna go for a run. With Hassan. You get ready. We're gonna do a 5K. Eren Popcu Ali, Eren Akyalçın, another keyboard player. All the keyboard players are out to play tonight. They're all coming out to support Ali, which is
Yeah.
good.
Thank you.
Hüseyin Erdinç from Sönmez Müzik Grubu, so the same band as you. Yes,
Yeah.
boys. Lots of support. Let's go down a bit. Alim Topman, canım kardeşim from Mehmet Sönmez.
Thank you, Mehmet. Thank you.
Uh,
You're the good man yourself.
Hassan Özkoç says admin Halil is a Star Wars fan. How does he know that?
Don't know. I mean, all my Star Wars stuff on that side of the wall. But today I am wearing a Mario jumper, just so that everyone sees. But
Okay.
It's funny. Yesterday you wore a nice suit, and then when it comes to my show, you wear a bloody jumper.
I wore a suit on the very
That's
first
true, you
show
did,
that we
yeah.
did.
You did.
What did you wear when Eray and Aziz came on? Everyone was
comment.
wearing a full-on suit, bow tie. Sen de
Sorry.
geldin. T-shirtçük.
Yapayım ben canlı yayından. Emine Osman, that's my Daisy. Hello, iyi yayınlar. Ali Popcu and Deniz. Şener Ross and says, I'm there, Cirque 10K run tomorrow. Yes, you better be. Musti says, 2055, Allah kabul etsin. I know he's 55, but I'm just going by the Central Regent's Park Mosque. I'm not going to budge from that. That's off their website. Okay, right. I want to hear about you two. I want to start with Ali büyüklerden önce, if you don't mind, Deniz.
Of course.
How did you... Was you born here or in Cyprus, Ali? Where was you born?
I was born here. Burada doğdum.
You was born here, London boy. And then when
Yeah.
did you start getting into music? How old was you when you first started playing music or singing or whatever you did?
Well, actually, about 7. I was 7 when I started playing the keyboard. My brother, my brother bought a keyboard at home to learn on, and he was busy going out to clubs, and he hid it underneath the bed. So gizli gizli ben de yatağın altına girerdim. Alırdım orgu da
Görün.
çalışırdım. I was working on it. So that's how I got into it, really.
That's quality. I love that.
I got a background family as well from my late dad's uncle was a violinist in Cyprus, Kıbrıs'ta.
Right. Okay. So
Nice, man.
when you were 7, you started playing keyboard. When did you start singing?
Well, I started singing when I was about 11. At 11, 12. No, sorry, about 14.
And how did you start singing? You just started singing on top of what you was playing, or how did you know you had a good voice and you can sing?
Well, actually, when I sang at my first wedding, I know it's going to sound funny, but I sang
Your
my first
what,
song.
when you got married? Your
No,
first
not
wedding?
my wedding. No, a normal wedding, not my
Ah, when you was playing. When you was playing the
Yeah.
band.
When I first started singing, I heard someone say, "I think he better give up." So you shouldn't
Did you?
carry on singing. Yeah, and that really got to me. So I just went home and I said, you know what, I'm just gonna try hard, keep carrying on, and just try and get better.
I love that.
And it was just determination, really,
I love that. I love
as a
that. You see,
musician.
Yeah. Just goes to show some of the comments you guys write. Like if I put a song up, or Ali puts a song up, or Deniz puts a song up, we spoke about this a couple of weeks ago with Halil and I can't remember who it was, but you put 100 comments on, we will read them 100 comments. You might put on there what a rubbish singer, or what sort of songs is, but we will read them and we'll take it to heart. So Yasmadas, be nice.
Yeah. Can I also mention my cousin's group, Concord lad. I don't know if you heard of them, Concord.
Of
Group
course,
Concord.
of course, yeah.
They're my cousins. Really, I got I was going to their weddings with them, and I got inspired by them. So at the age of 15, I used to go on the Gushapma and start playing at the Gushapma myself, and by them, they got me into it.
Right.
Yeah.
And as most people would know as well, you're the keyboard player and you sing as well for Sönmez Müzik Grubu.
Yeah.
How did that come about? Obviously, it was called something before Sönmez, wasn't it?
Well,
how did that all come about?
Well, actually, Eren's dad, Salih Akyalçın, Eren's dad, he called me one day and he said, "Can we take you to our wedding at the age of 16?" And he came around and he's taking me to the weddings, and he got me helped me out a lot, And it was group Umutlar we was in, Umutlar. So thanks to Salih abi.
Salih abiye selamlar from here.
Selamlar, thanks to him. He inspired me as well in the group, Umutlar, and from Umutlar, then went on to group Gençler, yeah. It was Mehmet, Tanju, Hussein, and they got me into the group. And it was group Gençler from then on. And then after that, it was group Sönmez. So that's how I started.
And when you started in Sönmez, who else was in the band with you?
It was, Mehmet, Koray, was Aziz at the time, me, and if I can remember, it was Metin and Batur, the guitarist.
Yeah.
Batur, yeah, it was us in the group.
Okay. And then you're still in Sönmez now?
Yeah, still in Sönmez now.
Still in Sönmez now, and you still and that's what you, okay, tamam. All right, good. We'll come back to that. I think we should find out a bit about Deniz. I'm interested to know loads about you, Deniz. What do I call you, Eyedan or Deniz? What do you prefer?
Eyedan.
Oh, it's Eyedan. Where have I got Deniz from?
Deniz is my
his first
my
name.
Actual name. You know what? Actually, funny enough, apart from this group, everybody else, just nobody else knows my real name. So it's just because I'm on Facebook as that's my real name, and Deniz. But my everything, all my music is under Eyedan. So call me whatever you want, bro. Den, up to you.
Tamo, I've got Deniz in my head now. Sorry, Deniz.
Go for it.
Tell us about. So you was born in London, I'm assuming. Sorry, in the UK.
Yeah, I was born in the UK. I was born in Dartford.
You was
I moved
London.
Yeah, I moved up to Cov when I was like 7. So I moved up to Coventry when I was 7. It's not. I'll be honest. It's not the best place in the world, but it's all right. You know what I mean? It's all right. To be honest, we moved up here because there was a lot of family here. We had a lot of family here. That's why we moved up here, really. Yeah. But yeah.
And you're full Turkish Cypriot?
Yeah. So my dad was born in Cyprus. My mum was born here, but then her mum and her dad are both born in Cyprus as well, North Cyprus.
I didn't even know there was Turks in Coventry. I just thought we went as far as
Bro, nor did I. Nor did I. Nor did I. But
so what happens when you buy like? What happens when you guys need to buy like hummus and stuff? Like, what do you do?
Bro, we go to Tesco. We go to Tesco and just have to do it like normal English people. We just go to Tesco.
You don't have like a Turkish food center or anything?
No, we have none of that stuff. None of that. So that's why, like, you know what it is? Even for me being in this group, it's like, it's nice, man. It's nice to see people post about the different foods, the different music, even to see Ali play his keyboard and sing in a mother tongue. That's beautiful for me, man, because me growing up here, I wasn't really exposed to that like that. Only when I went and saw my dad, really, you know?
Right. That's good. And obviously that comes on to my next question as well, because you wasn't too exposed to the Turkish sort of culture being in Coventry. You started off singing at what age? And obviously you sing English, right?
Yeah, I sing English. I've got like 2 songs in Turkish. But yeah, I started music when I was maybe 16, 17, so quite late, 16, 17. But yeah, I just picked up from there. I started off rapping. That was my main thing. And then gradually I started to incorporate singing into my thing. And nowadays, if you look at like my catalog of music, majority of it is singing. Like there's a lot of melodies and stuff like that, really.
Oh.
But yeah.
Okay, and what's your favorite genre to sing? What sort of music do you sing?
That's a good one. Probably R&B or pop or something like acoustic. I've been doing a lot of acoustic stuff recently. I like a lot of that. I feel like you can really get your message across nicely, man.
Right.
So yeah,
how far have you gone? Do you do sort of stuff in a band, or have you done any concerts?
So yeah, it's interesting. I got played on BBC Radio 1 quite early on in my career, which was really random, and that helped me a lot. That benefited me in a lot of ways. I performed that we've got a local festival here called Godiva Festival, and in the Rhythm Tent, there's this tent called Rhythm Tent. I'm sure Halil Abi probably knows it. And there's like 400, 500 people in there, and I performed on that stage when I was like 19. So that was quite early on for me, and I was exposed to like I could actually do this, and I really enjoy it. And then in the last 2 years, I put on 5 independent headline shows. So no support acts, no nothing. Just like I find a venue, I sell the tickets on my website, and just all me, very independent in that sense. And then how I've built up the fan base that I've built now, which is a community of like people who actually like really properly like my music, is I released 1 song a week for a whole year in 2017. So every single week I released a new song without fail. And that is what helped me they were like, who is this guy from Cov? Like, we don't, like, friends of friends were like, who is this guy? We need to pay attention to him. So that's basically, my little story, man.
Yeah, good. Sounds good. I mean, obviously now if that is over, I want to let the music do the talking. I think we're past 53 now, aren't we? What time is it?
Yeah, 9:05.
We started late today. All right. Let's start with. I want to start with Ali. Ali, let's show everyone what you got. I know what you got. Show everyone what you got, Al. I'll leave it to you. Halil, is that all right if we let Al do some music, and then we go straight over to Deniz? And I feel like this show, I just want to do loads of music. If you guys are happy with that.
Yeah. Of course,
more music, less speaking, because I'm sure that they're fed up of hearing my voice every day now.
Can I play you instrumental then? One instrumental.
Kardeşim ne istersen çalabilin. Canın ne çekerse.
Orhan Gencebay'dan. Tamam.
Oo tamam. Hadi bu da Erdinç Hüseyin'e gelsin. Orhan'dan.
Because hopefully the sound is not too loud now.
Helal Alim, helal olsun.
Thank
Very
you.
good.
Thank you.
Right, we back.
Thank you.
Kardeşim, it was very good. Duyguna eline sağlık. Again, just to do that as a keyboard player, all on your own, orkestra. Yani gerçekten yalnız başına ne güzel müzik yaptın. Bravo. Yorumlar da çok iyidir. Gerçekten. Aynen benim dediği gibi. Yani benim eline sağlık. Beautiful, lovely, sensational. Yaşa Halim. Mehmet
you.
Sönmez, Yaşa Halim. Aziz abi says super. Everyone's loving it. There's loads of comments, mate. Volki's watching, another great keyboard player. Volki kardeşime de selamlar olsun. Kıbrıs'dasın. Kıbrıs'a selamlar. Hope everyone's alright over there. Eren says, bravo Ali, ellerine sağlık.
Thank you, Aaron. Yeah.
See it's all the keyboard players tonight. They're all out. That's really good. Fato Sönmez, Yaşa Ali.
Nice. Yeah. Thanks.
Celil, Süper Alim.
Thank you. Thank you.
Çok güzel. Deniz, how you getting on? You alright? Are you settled down?
All good, all good. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm trying to just make sure everything's, all nice and crisp for everybody, so you can get the best possible.
It's the best, yeah. We tried our very best. We tried for 40 minutes to try and get you a really good sound. So this is the best we're going to do, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, are you ready, Deniz? Are you all set to
Yeah,
go?
I'm all ready. I'm all ready.
Let's hear your stuff.
One 1 second. Give me 1 sec, 1 sec, 1 sec, 1 sec. Okay, let's go for it. Yeah. You all should recognize this song actually. I posted it. Yeah. Maybe in another life, you wouldn't be my girl, you'd be my wife. If I could just try again one more time, would've made you feel special, wouldn't have ripped through the petals of our rose. Maybe in another life, maybe some other time, maybe in another life, no, no. Didn't want our love to die, didn't want to make you cry, I just wanted you to fight for me. Show everybody that you didn't have my back, and you didn't want to fight for me. But you broke my soul, I know you know. I had to let go, cause you hurt me the most. Yeah. Maybe in another life, you wouldn't be my girl, you'd be my wife. If I could just try again one more time, would've made you feel special, wouldn't have ripped through the petals of a rose. Maybe in another life, maybe some other time, maybe in another life, no, no. Didn't want our love to die, didn't want to make you cry, I just wanted you to fight for me. Show everybody that you didn't have my back, and you didn't want to fight for me. But you broke my soul, I know you know. I had to let go, cause you hurt me the most. Yeah. Maybe in another life, you wouldn't be my girl, you'd be my wife. If I could just try again one more time, would've made you feel special, wouldn't have ripped through the petals of a rose. Maybe in another life, maybe some other time, maybe in another life, no, no, yeah. Yeah, thank you guys. I hope you like that, man. Some of you heard that before actually on the Facebook. So, yeah,
it was very, very good.
Very
The
good.
the lyrics are unbelievable. What's the inspiration about that song? That's quite a very deep song, isn't it?
Bro, I've been through a lot of heartbreaks, man. Yeah. You know what it is. One thing I've found is when it comes to male singers, and especially like male R&B or male pop singers, they don't like to go deep, and they don't like to be vulnerable, and they don't like to just be open and honest. But for me, I've realized that, you know what, it's all right to be like that. It's all right to shed a few tears. It's all right to be heartbroken. It's all right to, you know, feel down about things, as long as you're not like staying in that headspace for like months and months and months and months and months.
Yes, mate, very good song. Very, like, people are. I'll let Halil stick the comments up for you to see, because probably when you're in the moment, it's hard for you guys to see it. But people
I saw a
loving
few.
it.
I appreciate it,
Yeah.
guys. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, man. Lyrics that have a meaning to the tune. Guzel. Thank you very much.
Nice voice, Deniz.
Thank you, brother.
Really
Thank you,
nice
brother. I
voice.
appreciate that. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Listen, Ali, you got to teach me on the keys. You got to teach me how to, because I can do a little bit, but I don't think I'm definitely not as good as you.
No, that's not no problem. No problem. Anytime.
Good, man. Good.
Yeah, good stuff. All right. I think we got quite a few questions, Halil.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll let you ask.
So I'll ask the questions that are being asked at the moment. So for Eyedan, first of all, how and why did you choose the name Eyedan?
So my last name is Apaidanla, and then in there is Eyedan, and then I tried to spell it Aydin, but obviously to English people that's Eyedan, right?
Eyedan, yeah.
So then when I was telling people, then I like Eyedan, I was like, no, that's not my name. So I had to like spell it out,
Phonetically.
and then Den. Yeah. So yeah,
Which
man,
kind of works well. Kind of works well if you're gonna put like a Nazar Bonjour next to it as well, just to keep people away.
Trust me, bro. Trust me. But actually, I've got a Samsung. I've got a Samsung, so we don't have them, unfortunately, which is very bad.
Oh, no, you got it in the emojis for Android. I've got it on mine.
Have you? You got the? No, I haven't got it, man. So you need to show me.
Look for it. Yeah, I will.
Carry it.
Another one here from Chanel. Deniz, my son also writes his own songs. How long does it take you to complete a song?
Great question.
That's an amazing question. You know what it is? Yeah, writing songs is like practice makes permanent. That's what I've realized. Practice makes permanent. And the more, like in my life, I probably wrote about maybe over 100 songs. So when I first started, it probably took maybe a week, maybe, I don't know. But now it's very quick. Sometimes I can finish a song in like 20, 30 minutes. So sometimes it takes like 2 or 3 days, but it doesn't really tend to take longer than that, to be honest. But yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a moment in your life where you're sitting down and you think, oh, I can't believe that just happened to me? Like, let's say your heart's broken or whatever, and then straight away do you get writing?
Yeah, well, funnily enough, so my missus lives with me, and last night we had a bit of nothing major, but just a bit of and I thought, you know what? I'm going to crack open a nice little beer. I'm going to sit in a dining room. I'm going to get the speaker out, and I'm just going to write. And then last night I wrote a banger. I wrote a really nice one. So I said to her, thank you for that, babe. I do appreciate it.
There you go, mate.
How do you find the backing music to help you, or do you just put like a metronome on for your beat, or do you put like I don't know, like, because I'm guessing there's a lot of people out there want to write their own lyrics, whether it's rap or like music, but how do you set, because if they don't know how to play music themselves, how would they know what the best tune fits the music that they're trying to write?
So I would say, for me, how I started was you go to YouTube and you type in like there's loads of beats on YouTube, like loads of different. There's actual like beat makers that are releasing beats every single day. You find an artist that you like, write their name, and then type beat, and then you'll find like so many beats, and you can just click one and just write to it. That's how I started off.
Yeah.
Nowadays, more so, I go to the studio, right next to IKEA actually, which obviously now got closed down. But my producer there, he like constructs the songs, and he'll add like keys and loads of different things. So yeah, it is what it is, man. You just practice is the best thing. Just find any way you can to go for it, you know?
Yeah, that's right. Right. 100%.
Yeah. Okay.
How about you,
next
Ali?
one.
How about you, Ali? I'll try and change that. So, have you ever written your own songs and tried to make your own music?
No, well, I do now and again, but I've only done one song that's on YouTube at the moment called Mutlu. I've done the music to that, and a friend of ours, Ebru Karayer, she's done the sözler, the words to it. So that's the only one I've done. It's on YouTube, Mutlu.
And how long did that one take to write? Did you have to go through several versions before you can say, right, bu final'dı, başka bir şey çıkartmayacağım, başka bir şey değiştirmeyeceğim. This is how the song's gonna go.
Well, yeah, it took about 7, 8, yeah, probably about 10 times, bits and pieces. So I sent it to Turkey, and the violinists, they played on top of it. They've changed it a bit, and it was was done after that. Yeah, that's on YouTube, by the way.
I'm gonna check it out. Man.
Yeah.
100%. I've heard it. It's very good.
Yeah. It's a clip on YouTube. And I've done my own album as well as Popcu.
Oh, sick. Really cool, man.
Yeah. We'll play some of the stuff. 100%. We'll share the YouTube link. Okay, let's get the questions out of the way, Halil, and then we've got loads of comments.
What we'll do is, if we want, let's go into some music, and then we'll ask some questions after.
Tamam. Ali, Popcu, duyalım o sesciğini de biraz.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay.
Do you mind?
No.
Alright, I've just dropped him in it, sorry.
Has he got a choice?
You got a choice, Halim. Canın çekerse söyle kardeşim. Çekmezse söyleme. Benim gibi ol. Ben zaten hiç söylemem.
I prepared this one especially today for the show anyway. This one, yeah?
Tamam. Exclusive, guys.
It's called, yeah, it's an old one. It's the classic one.
Tamam kardeşim.
Çapuk olalım aşkım.
Hüseyin Erdinç'e gelsin bu şarkı.
aşkım, her şeyi paylaşır. Ben kendimi sana adadım. Sevgilim sensiz anlamsızım. Mahşere kadar benim aşkım. Her alemde senindir canım. Nereye istersen sev, köle diye sensiz ölürüm cennette. Seni seven kalbim sana deli oluyor anlasa. Sana dayanamıyorum, inan ki sensiz mutlu olamıyorum. Seni seven kalbim sana deli oluyor anlasana. Sana dayanamıyorum, inan ki sensiz mutlu olamıyorum. Seni seven kalbim sana deli oluyor anlasana. İnan sana dayanamıyorum, sensiz yaşamıyorum.
Helal. Helal Ali'ciğim. Lovely song. Hem çalar hem söyler. Hani muhteşemsin gerçekten. Yorumlar da gelir. Everyone's loving it. Ellerine sağlık abi. From Musti. Şevket says helal olsun, ellerine diline sağlık. Latif iyi yayınlar. Selamlar Latif'ciğim. Sonç kalpleri göndermiş. Aziz abi says nice one Ali. Alexandra says lovely. Sevgi Çiçek my favorite song.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. She's from...
Lots of people say favorite song Mustafa Ali. Benim en çok sevdiğim Yıldız Tilbe. Gerçekten Yıldız Tilbe. Yani muhteşem bir bestekarcı, sanatçı. Onu da kısmet olduydu. 2 sene evvel, 3 sene oldu, kaç sene. Mehmet Sönmez'le, Photoshop'la Hüseyin de vardı. Erdiş gittik İstanbul'a tatile. Yani kısmet oldu, nasip oldu ve canlı gördük. Tam ön masadayız. Wow. Yıldız Tilbe right in front of us. It was a day I would never forget. Like, it was unbelievable. She is top class. And you just done her song justice, Ali. Lovely. Çok güzel okudun.
Thank you.
Eline, diline sağlık.
Thank you, thank you. Thanks.
Should we do some more music? Let's go for more music, I think. What do you reckon? Should we go straight
Yeah,
to
go
Deniz?
for it. Straight to
Yeah,
Deniz,
let's
I
go,
think.
Deniz.
Let's go, man. All right, so this one. Actually, I'm gonna upload this tomorrow on your guys' Facebook. This one is called, what was the name of it? Falling in Love with You, I think. Hasn't got a name yet, but I wrote this the other day. Hope you like it. Yeah, yeah, new one. Hope you like it, guys. Falling in love with you is the easiest thing to do. Staying in love with you is the hardest thing a man can do. Cause I made rules that started bending. You said what I done was offensive. I apologize, no redemption. I apologize, no redemption for me. Falling in love with you is the easiest thing to do. Staying in love with you is the hardest thing a man can do. Addicted to women, you said I had wandering eyes. I know I recognize my flaws, I honestly tried so hard to be everything you needed me to be, but it wasn't enough, no, no, no, no. Falling in love with you is the easiest thing to do. Staying in love with you is the hardest thing a man can do, cause you need love and affection. I made rules that I started bending. You said what I done was offensive. I apologize, no redemption for me. Falling in love with you is the easiest thing to do. Staying in love with you is the hardest thing a man can do. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you like it, man.
Mate, lovely. Really,
Thank
really
you.
good. The
Nice one.
tebrik ederim. Honestly, really good. It sounds like the start of the music sounds like it's a well-known song already. Like
Oh,
straight
wow.
away. In a
Thank
good
you,
way.
brother.
Like, yeah, really good.
I appreciate
Really,
that a
really
lot.
good.
Thank you, man. Thank
Mate,
you.
comments are you're on fire, mate.
Come
All
on.
the fire emojis are coming.
Is it? I can't see nothing really. I mean, like, bravo, Eyedan. Thank you, Fatosh. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, man.
Nice one.
And you say you sing Turkish as well?
Yeah, but my Turkish
So-
ain't the best, brother.
Come on, but
Turkish ain't the
you might surprise us later on in the show with a Turkish song.
Well, possibly if you're lucky. See how we're feeling. You know what I
Come
mean?
on. All right, depends on the comments. Depends on the comments.
Yeah,
It'd be good
good
to
shout.
hear you. It'd be good to hear you. All right, let's go to the next question, Holly. Is that all right? And then we'll go
Yeah.
straight back to Ali.
No worries. So obviously, linking to Turkish review, Aydın. When did you ever speak Turkish at home? Did your parents ever speak Turkish to you? Or I'm guessing there isn't a Turkish school in Coventry because there isn't one anymore in Birmingham. So there isn't much of that school stuff happening in the Midlands
Yeah.
area. So with me, it's always been my parents. But with yourself, have you tried to I don't know how have you got with the culture a bit more?
Yeah, no. So, funny enough, my dad left my household when I was young, like when I was 3. And even to this day, his English is broken. His Turkish is like perfect. Obviously, he was born there. So whenever I see him, he talks to me in that language. But when I was little, he would like from young, he would speak to me in Turkish. My mom would speak to me in English, and my nana and dada always speak to me in Turkish. But obviously, he left when I was young. So me being here, I was just wasn't really listening to like people talk Turkish apart from my nana. And one thing I do wish my parents done was send me to Turkish school. I do wish that I went to Turkish school. But funnily enough, that's made me now, all these years later, have a Turkish teacher. And he comes around my house. Obviously before all of this, came around my house, and but obviously he's teaching me the Turkey way. So obviously when I would say things, he'd be like, no, you just try and say it this way. And I'm trying, but obviously I'm in a habit of saying it how Kıbrıs'ta people say it, you know.
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
Don't change, Gardash. Don't change. You speak
You know
in
what?
the way. Sod everyone. Let them laugh at the way we speak. I don't care.
I hear
Ben
you.
Kıbrıslıyım.
I hear you, bro.
don't
I hear you.
care.
You know what? It's so funny when I told my dad that I was having lessons, he said make sure he said exactly what you said. Just stay exactly like that. Don't change it. And yeah, of course you got to, man. You got to keep to your roots. That's what I think. You got to stay to your roots.
Exactly, yeah.
100%.
I've always known that, like, even now that to improve my Turkish, I watch the Turkish stuff on Netflix. I also put the subtitles at the bottom just to read what it is.
Same.
And listen to Turkish music. Listen to different. I listen to most of the nostalgia stuff, but I will listen to the new stuff that are coming out, like the trap pop kind of stuff, where it sounds like a bit more R&B Turkish kind of thing, and those are the stuff that I'm getting into. The rap, you can't really understand Turkish rap some of them because it's just one big blur.
Do you know who I used to listen to back in the day? Sorry to cut you. Remember Jezza? That's who I used to listen to, and he was just and it was like, bro, I can't understand the word you're saying.
Make a phone show.
Trust me.
He used to be good, but now he's just getting old, and he's trying to get with the modern time and trying to
Do new
be
things.
someone's ear, like in everyone's on Spotify playlist kind of thing. But he's lost it. Like he used to be in the group with somebody else called, and they used to be called Nefret, and he was good there as well. But now,
Be Ali tamamsın kardeş durumun. Yeah. Listen, we're Turkish, bro. How can you not listen to Turkish rap? I don't understand it. Like, if I want to listen to rap, I'll listen to English rap. That's just
No,
it, Ali.
Yeah.
I actually prefer Turkish rap to English rap.
All the new
Shoot me down
Turkish
for
music,
it. Yeah.
all the new Turkish music now is very similar to English, like trap, R&B.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
very if I want to listen to something similar, it's like having vegetarian sausages. Like, what's the point? Isn't it?
Do you know what? This becomes very awkward because I'm vegan. But no, it's fine. We're just gonna carry on. Don't worry about it. We'll carry on.
Sıçtı geçin ha. Sorry kardeşim. Listen,
We're friends.
I went vegan for like a couple of days. And that's the most I can do. Like, it was
What
interesting.
did you do? Did you do everything? Did you do all the clothes as well? Or did you still have that leather? Or did you have that leather wallet and the leather strap on your watch as well?
Yeah, no, let's not go into that debate. Let's not go
There
into
you
that
go
debate.
then.
But for me, when you think of Turkish music, it's about I don't know. This is just me. People like rock. People like different types. But for me and probably Ali, like Cengiz Kurtoğlu, like that sort of damar arabesk fantasy. And talking of Cengiz Kurtoğlu, I know someone mentioned it. Ali, have you got any Cengiz songs you can sing us?
Cengiz songs.
Have you got anything to hand? Because you're a big fan of Cengiz as well, ain't you?
Yeah, sure.
I think while Ali searches for that, there's loads of comments coming through. There's people that are watching that I can't see. So if you don't write a comment, we can't see it. Mehmet says, ne güzel günlerdi, talking about Istanbul. Belgin's loving it. Mustafa Ali's loving it. Aziz abi says, Cengiz Kurtoğlu'dan yakışır Ali'nin sesine. Exactly. Latif Ummak, Serkan abi sen söyleyecek misin? Kardeşim söylemeyeceğim. Bende müzik yoktur. I don't play anything, unfortunately. Hatem says, exclusive from Deniz, so great exclusive song. They're loving that
Thank you,
song.
man.
People
Appreciate
are saying that voice, mashallah.
Thank you, man.
Says, nice one, Eyedan. Lovely song. Gülşen's watching. Erdinç abi is still watching. Fatih Sönmez is still watching. Everyone's loving it. We've got a request for you as well, Eyedan. A bit later if you've got it, maybe a cappella. I'm Walking Away by Craig David, if you got it.
I actually just saw that in a chat come up. I have a song that is very, very similar, like it's the Craig David vibe. I'll be honest, I'm not really a cover man, but I can do like the Craig David vibe, like with that.
Come on, that'd be good, brilliant. We'll listen to that. Emine says you're really talented. Alex says that's a tune. Chanel's loving it. Mazlum Yitcez watching. İyi yayınlar, hepinize selamlar enişte, teşekkürler. People are loving the rap talk. Mustafa Ali says Sagapo Kajmer. Is that
He's
another?
good.
That is a
He's definitely good.
That's it.
Serkan, it's just going over your head, ain't it, Serkan, with all these rap stuff.
No, I've heard of him. Saygı duyarım. Music's music, but it's just not my cup of tea. I'd rather listen to Drake.
I hear that.
Than
I hear you.
I can't stand
Turkish
Drake.
rap.
Really?
I can't stand him. All he does is waves. All he does is waves. That's all he does. He sings like this and waves, and that's it. I can't stand him. I don't know what people see in him.
Oh.
But that's my opinion.
Ali, you ready kardeşim? Hazırsın?
Yeah, ready. All done.
Evet arkadaşlar, Ali Popcu'dan güzel bir Cengiz Kurtoğlu şarkısı geliyor ve tüm müzisyen arkadaşlara armağan ediyoruz. Ali'den. Hadi Ali'm.
Duvardaki resminle avunur gönlüm. Daha dün yanındaydın, şimdi neredesin? Ne çabuk unutuldum, nerede o sözün? Belli ki dönülmeyen uzak yerdesin. Duvardaki resminle avunur gönlüm. Daha dün yanındaydın, şimdi neredesin? Ne çabuk unutuldum, nerede o sözün? Belli ki dönülmeyen uzak yerdesin. Ne güzel de duruyor resmin duvarda, sanki bana gel diyor çok uzaklarda. Ne güzel de duruyor resmin duvarda, sanki bana gel diyor çok uzaklarda. Soruyorum seni ben bütün kuşlara, belli ki dönülmeyen uzak yerdesin. Soruyorum seni ben bütün kuşlara, belli ki dönülmeyen uzak yerdesin. Ne güzel de duruyor resmin duvarda, sanki bana gel diyor çok uzaklarda. Ne güzel de duruyor resmin duvarda, sanki bana gel diyor çok uzaklarda. Soruyorum seni ben bütün kuşlara, belli ki dönülmeyen uzak yerdesin. Soruyorum seni ben bütün kuşlara, belli ki dönülmeyen uzak yerdesin.
Helal kardeşim. Diline sağlık, duyguna sağlık. Lots of great comments coming in now. They're loving it. Ah, Deniz kayboldu. Where's Deniz? Halil, can you hear me?
1 second.
Halil, you're on mute kardeş. You're on mute. Yönetmenim, you're on mute.
Your cam's not showing, Eyedan. Ah, that's better.
We on?
Yeah.
Are we good?
Alright.
All right, Deniz, let's go straight away with you then. Let's get your music on.
Let's go for it.
You ready
Let's
to go?
for it.
What are you gonna sing
Yep,
us?
give me one. This one is called I think it's called Why Couldn't You Love Me? That's what it's called.
Tamam.
Okay, let's get it set up. Hope you guys enjoy it, man. Ooh. Yeah, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go. Why couldn't you love me like you said you loved me when you first met me back in the day? I can't play these games, you caused me deep pain. Everything changed since back in then. You changed, can't play me anymore. Can't play these games, no longer with you. Too good to be true, had suspicions of you. Wouldn't even put my phone on when I was living or chilling with you. Why couldn't you love me like you said you loved me when you first met me back in the day? I can't play these games, you cause me deep pain. Everything changed since back in the day. You changed, can't blame me anymore. Can't play these games, no longer with you. Too good to be true, had suspicions of you. Wouldn't even put my phone on when I was living or chilling with you. Why couldn't you love me like you said you loved me when you first met me back in the day? I can't play these games, you cause me deep pain. Everything changes. One more time. Why couldn't you love me like you said you loved me when you first met me back in the day? I can't play these games, you cause me deep pain. Everything changes back in the day. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Hope you guys like that, man.
Really good, mate. Love it. Fantastic.
Thank you. It's just I'm just trying to juggle everything, like click pause on that, click play on this.
The sound is much better now.
Good,
really,
man.
really clear.
Good, man.
Whatever you've done is really good. Is that one you wrote quite a few years ago? Is that quite a new song or?
So all of these ones, all of the acoustic ones, I've wrote quite recently. It's like a new like phase that I'm going through where I'm just writing like the same kind of genre. Because usually what I do is I mix it up. I've got loads of different genres that I go into. Like my last EP was like a bit of house, a bit of R&B. Then I've got rap songs there, like, so yeah.
And if anyone wants to get hold of this music, they can just sort of hook you up on what on YouTube, just what Eyedan Official.
That's it, Eyedan Official. Eyedan, bro. Eyedan. Come on, man. We're gonna get you to say it right, man.
Come on, Eyedan.
Eyedan Official. That one right there at the bottom. If you type, so go to YouTube, just type in Eyedan. Instagram, that's the Instagram. Back in the room. That's the Instagram right there. The Instagram is Eyedan Official. That was funny. We flew whole thing nearly flew off.
You're getting
the laptop
excited.
nearly came. The light came. But yeah, just Eyedan.
I'm sure loads of people will be jumping on that and listening to your stuff. Me personally, after this, I'll be looking into your stuff as well. And there's people in here that are writing some really positive stuff. And it's just so good because we don't have that many Turkish Cypriot singers in this country. When I say singers, I mean singing in the English market. Is that right?
Got you. Yeah. No, that's right. I mean, actually, I got a question for you guys. Is B Young? You know B Young?
Yeah.
Yeah, is he's Turkish Cypriot, right?
Yeah, full Turkish Cypriot, but I don't think he's ever the thing is he's never said it.
That's a problem, right? That's a problem because it's
no comment.
Yeah, but why? That's the question that you got to pose. Why?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's probably the same thing that you'd probably ask about why isn't there no Turkish Cypriot footballers? I mean, they're not getting that door opened for them. So if they say to the person when they're doing music, say, right, this is my background, they're probably thinking, am I going to get forward? Am I going to be going up the charts? Is it going to help me? Is it not going to help me?
Yeah.
Sometimes people will think that. I don't know. That's what my thoughts is.
I don't know. I don't get into politics, but I just know I've never heard him say. He's always said Cyprus.
Yeah. I hear that. I heard that as well.
That's not good enough for me, really. Just to
I
say
hear that.
Cyprus.
No, I hear that.
Yeah, everyone has a different opinion, but maybe he has, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe. He has. But he's very good. He is very good.
Sick.
And he's repping it, and hopefully one day. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? In terms of the music industry?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I would be lying to you if I said, yeah, I just want it to go nice and humble, bro. I'll be honest. I'm trying to be the biggest star in the world, and I'm not joking. Genuinely being serious.
Good.
I'm trying to be the biggest in the world, and for me, it's just slowly but surely, like, build my fan base and make sure everybody's good, make sure everybody feels valued, make sure everybody in my community, and that's another thing as well, by the way, everybody in my community, they know what my title is. My title is the Big Nose Young Turk. That's what my thing is. So everybody knows from the get-go, oh no, we know Eyedan, he's Turkish. So that, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, I'm just trying to build it up, bro, and just, trying to get everything, trying to get arena tours, everything.
Do it. I mean, you can only reach for the stars, and just you're smashing it. Your music's good, and the more of these shows you do, even if it reaches 3,000 people, that's potentially an extra 3,000 fans that you could have gained from just singing here. So, mate, I love it, and that's really good.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, well done.
Thank
Ali, as well,
Thank
your
you.
album, how can people listen to your music, Ali? If they want to
Well,
listen to your album.
they go on YouTube, just type in Popcu Ali. Popcu Ali, you come up on YouTube.
Okay, come on. All right. Right, should we get some more music, boys?
Let's go for it.
Who's next? Who done it last?
Should we do
Me.
a fast
Eyedan
one?
did it. Eyedan did it last. Do
we
you want to
do
go
fast?
back from Eyedan to Ali, or do you want to go back to Ali?
I don't mind. You know, I don't know. I'm very bad with this
Ali,
sort of live
Go on,
stuff.
Ali, because I
you wanna
need to
do
get my
that
song
now?
ready.
Come
Should
on.
we do
Ali.
one up tempo? Should we do one fast one? Just
Yeah,
fast.
sure. Do a fast one.
Go for it.
Let's get up our seats and start dancing.
Bende bu cehennem gibi yürek olmazsa, hem de deli rüzgar gibi hasret olmazsa, bir de cana can katan o sevdan olmazsa, sevdan olmazsa, bir de cana can katan o sevdan olmazsa, sevdan olmazsa, hey! Ah, bu hayat çekilmez. Ah, bu hayat çekilmez. Sen de olmasan canım. Ah, bu çile çekilmez. Ah, bu hayat çekilmez. Ah, bu hayat çekilmez. Sen olmasan canım. Ah, bu çile çekilmez. Ey tempo. Bende olmasa, gözlerimde gözlerin izi olmasa, bir de canı can katan o sevdan olmasa, sevdan olmasa, bir de canı can katan sevdan olmasa, sevdan olmasa, ah bu hayat çekilmez, ah bu hayat çekilmez. Sen olmasan canım, ah bu çile çekilmez. Ah bu hayat çekilmez. Ah bu hayat çekilmez. Sen de olmasan canım. Ah bu çile çekilmez.
Vallahi bu hayat çekilmez Ali'm. Helal olsun. Vallahi çok güzel şarkı okudun. Tam böyle karantina şarkısı. Bu hayat çekilmez. Bu koronavirüs çekilmez.
Tabii.
Mate, well done.
Very
Really
good,
good.
man.
Thank you.
Tam da onu düşündüm.
Maşallah.
Tam da onu düşündüm bu koronası için.
Vallahi yaşa Ali.
Maşallah. Çok iyi.
Yaşa.
Thank you.
Okay, Deniz, are you ready?
Let's go for it. Just a quick
Let's go
one.
for it. Yeah.
This phone is plugged in, but it's not charging. So let's go for it. We're gonna get through this song anyway. Ready? Yeah. So actually, Ali done an upbeat song, so I'm gonna do an upbeat one now. Yeah. So let's
Okay.
go for it. Let's go for it. All right. So some of you that watched my Facebook Live may know this one. It's on my Spotify. It's one of my recent ones. It's called Losing My Patience. Hope you like it. Let's go crazy in the comments. Have fun, man. Just stand up and have a little. You know what I mean? What? Let's go. Trying to make it pop. Trust me, brother, coming for the top. What they hating on me? You ain't never gonna go far. Tryna be a sunlight. Tryna start from afar. Come and say it to my face. Let's go. Whoa. I'm losing my patience. These days I've been crazy. Whoa. Don't talk as you play me. No time for this lady. Oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh. Listen carefully. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. I'm busy on a grind. I'm busy on a grind. Don't waste my time. Don't waste it. Cause I ain't got time. I ain't got time. What you doing with your 24? What you doing with your 365? Come and look me in my eyes. You're a liar while you're lying all the time. Listen, talking about 365. You ain't doing nothing or maximizing your time. You said in '09 it could be a success. You're in £27,000 worth of debt. Jesus Lord, that sounds like some stress. You do the maths, brother. Tell me what's best. Get your money up and invest in a business. You won't get it if you're begging. You won't see the riches. Show the universe you want it, and that's in the scriptures. Gotta bring it to you. Give success a salute. And if you're tight with your boys, you better watch how you move. They'll support you all the way till you make bigger moves. Damn, are you 100%? This is usually the case, but I'm giving you gems. Swear down, had to carve some. I can't call him bro, boy, if they ain't come to her. Let's go. I'm losing my patience. These days I've been crazy. The talk that you pay me. No time for this lady. Oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh. I hope you're dancing. Oh, oh, oh, oh, oh. Come on, man, something a little bit different. Had to wake you lot up.
Well done, mate. You got us up. Well done. Love
Hold
it.
on.
And we can hear that on Spotify, yeah?
Well done.
I can't hear you. One sec.
Well done.
I can hear you now.
Where can we get that song? Spotify?
That's everywhere, bro. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, everywhere. Losing My Patience, it's called. Losing My Patience.
Lovely, really good.
I'll be
Thank
sure
you.
of that.
Well, have we got any more questions, Halil? Or should we go straight to Ali?
Let's go straight to Ali, I think. Why not?
So,
I don't have much more questions. I think I've asked most of them. If anybody else does have any questions, write them down in the comments.
Sorry to cut. My phone is on 1%. It's charging, but it's not charging. It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much. The phone is going to die any second now. I appreciate it. Much appreciated.
No problem.
Yeah, man. I hope you liked it. Music. Eyedan Official.
Okay, bro. Thank you.
Oh, we're gone. Take care, guys. The phone's gone. Gone.
No worries. To be fair to Deniz, I mean, Eyedan, we tried it with his laptop in the beginning, and the sound wasn't as good, so that's why we made him do his phone. So it was very unplanned. We wasn't planning to use his phone, so he probably, yeah. So
Wasn't
sorry
planned.
about that, guys.
My fault, lads.
Listen, we can try. Yeah, it's all Halil's fault. Blame Halil.
Blame me.
probably, yeah. It's your fault, Halil.
Always is.
Ali,
What-
baş
what-
başa kaldık kardeşim. Senden
what have you
bol
got
bol
on
damar
for us?
şarkı istedik.
Actually, şey vardı burada, Sezen Aksu'dan Can I Do One Sen Ağlama?
Of course you can.
Yeah.
Of course you can. Halil ağlama ha.
What for?
Bu, bu Halil için gelsin. Yeah.
Hadi.
Sağ ol abi.
Hasret oldu, ayrılık oldu, hüzünlere bölündü saatler. Gördüm akan iki damla yaş, ayrılıkta sevgiyle beraber. Bir şarkı, bir şiir gibi yaşadım canım acılarım. Senden bana hatıra şimdi, sakladım sevgi kederle. Bir sır gibi saklarım sen, bir yemin, bir gizli düş gibi. Ben bu yükü taşırım, sen git, git, acılanma. Sen ağlama, dayanamam. Ağlama göz bebeğim, sana kıyamam. Al yüreğim, senin olsun. Yüreğim bende kalırsam yaşayamam. Sen ağlama, dayanamam. Ağlama göz bebeğim, sana kıyamam. Al yüreğim, senin olsun. Yüreğim bende kalırsa yaşayamam.
Bravo kardeşim. Well done, thank you.
By the way, that was
Lovely. What was that, Al?
That's my own backing. I do my own backing. That's my own backing.
Yeah.
The backing music.
Çok
yeah.
güzel kardeşlerim. Diline sağlık. Sezen Aksu, you can't beat a bit of Sezen Aksu. How many more songs did you prepare for today's show, Ali? I want to make sure you get them all in.
What?
Did you prepare quite a few songs for today?
There's a few. There's a few, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tamam. What else do you have that we can hear from you? I think people were loving the Cengiz Kurtoğlu stuff.
Cengiz Kurtoğlu. Let's do.
And you got a Kenan Doğulu one as well that you done earlier.
Can I do one o zaman? Just one piano with.
Yap kardeşim yap.
Okay. Let's
Bu
do-
akşam yayın senindir kardeşim. You are the star of the show. Whatever you want to do, you can do.
Right.
Everyone's writing very nice comments. Ali sen oradan görmen. Herkes süpersin Ali yazarlar, alkışlamalar, yıldızlar, ateşler. Wow, everyone's loving it. So keep going. You're doing really good.
Let me do one. Hoş geldin o zaman. Şeyden Koraycı'dan. I'll start with a like piano intro, yeah.
Bugün dağların dumanı aralandı, hoş geldin. Bugün dağların dumanı aralandı, hoş geldin. Ah, ışıklar içinde kaldım, yandım efendim. Ah, ışıklar içinde kaldım, yandım efendim. Sen bana yandın ol efendim, ben sana rüzgar. Tutuşsun gün, yansın gece, zamanımızdan. Sen bana yangın ol efendim, ben sana rüzgar. Tutulsun gün, yansın gece, zamanımızdan. Sen bana yangın ol efendim, ben sana rüzgar. Tutulsun gün, yansın geceler, zamanımızdan. Sen bana yangın ol efendim, ben sana rüzgar. Tutulsun gün, yansın geceler, zamanımızda.
Lovely Ali. Absolutely lovely kardeşlerim. Really good.
Thank you.
Gene döktürdün vallahi kardeşlerim.
Thank you.
Really, really good.
Thanks. Thanks.
Loving it. Everyone's loving it. Well done Ali. Thank you so much. Aziz abi's clapping you. Sevgi harikasın Ali. Benim şarkım diyor. Ali. Kazın Ali ise sabah olmasın. Olmayacak kardeş. Bu akşam 1'e kadar gidecek. Seni de bağlayacak yayına. Chanel says yes. Cengiz Baba. Süpersin Ali. Sev Untouch is loving it as well. Junaid's loving it. Chanel's loving it. Alexandra's loving it. Everyone's really enjoying the music. So Ali, when do you reckon you're going to start doing weddings again? When do you reckon it's all going to open up again for the bands?
Well, I mean, like, hopefully, I can't say soon, but hopefully in the near couple of months, 2-3 months. Hopefully, I'm not sure. You know.
What you reckon for weddings? 2-3 months? I don't know. I can't see. I think a lot of people are cancelling for next year now. Understandably, because even if they say you can have a wedding, I think people will still feel a bit uncomfortable going.
Yeah, I think maybe after in next year, probably not this year. I don't think this year there's anything.
And just before we move on with the conversation, sorry sözünü kesmeyeyim Ali. İsteğiniz varsa, if you got any requests, any song requests, write them down, and we'll get them done for you. No problem. Write them in the comments. We can see the comments, and we'll do your songs. Yeah, I reckon next year. I reckon 2021 things should start going back to normal, and then we can do these live shows, you know, face to face, and we can all come together.
Yeah, I mean it's a bad time for all of us, so we just have to part with it, you know.
And what else you do in terms of just Sönmez? What other? Where else do you sing? Do you sing anywhere else?
No, I mean, like, I was singing in restaurants, as you know, quite a long time ago, but
yeah,
I mean, I don't really do that now, so it's just like in Sönmez at the moment.
Just Sönmez.
As you know, I used to do a lot of restaurants, you know, like years ago. Quite years ago.
Do you wanna go back into restaurants again? Can you see yourself doing more music apart from just the bands? Can you see yourself doing other stuff with music?
I mean, like, probably, I don't know, maybe I can go into a restaurant. I mean, it's not the same as, you should know as well, it's not the same vibe as before. Restaurants, you don't get that vibe in the
Yeah,
restaurants.
yeah.
But
Why
maybe
is
I
that, do you
can,
reckon?
I'm
Why do you
not,
reckon we don't get that vibe again? Do you reckon the Turkish Cypriots are not going out as much as they used to?
well, yeah, I mean, as you know, like, I'm going back 10, probably about 15 years ago, where there used to be night, like restaurants. Probably there used to be about 7, 8 restaurants, 9
Yeah.
restaurants, North London. Now I can't really remember. I can't really think of any at the moment. To tell you the honest truth.
Şimdi o zaman da şey yoktu. Fazla internet yoktu. Facebook yoktu. Instagram yoktu. İnsanlar reklamları gazetelere koyardı. Yani insanların gideceği yer yoktu diye. Bence I don't know why I'm talking in Turkish. But people were like people I don't know that people wanted to go to a restaurant to meet people. But now because everyone's on social media and we're meeting people through what we're doing today, I think people are
Yeah,
just saying, you know what, I'd rather stay at home. I reckon.
yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and I reckon that this day and age, like all the youngsters are losing their Turkish Cypriot feel, like they're losing their culture a little bit. It's more like it's too modernized.
yeah.
Where
That's right.
we grew
Yeah,
up going to weddings. Everyone looked forward to going to a wedding.
I mean,
Wedding was the
yeah,
big
true,
event. Now you just
true.
turn up at a wedding, you put your money in the zaf, and people leave before the teprik, which I don't
Yeah, yeah,
understand. But yeah,
But that I
yeah,
think that's mostly in Kupus because obviously in Kupus, doing a yemekli in Kupus is a lot expensive how it is in the UK. I think. That's why when we did it in Kupus, we didn't do a sit down one. We did a teplik one because if you did invite certain people, it's doğru kara kitapa giderdin. So you
yani
basically just gave it to everyone and anyone. Um, but in the UK, when there's a wedding and there's an invite that comes to us, we've never said no. We make sure obviously we've got somewhere to stay if it is in London because for us, as soon as a wedding finishes around about whatever time it finishes, by the time we're back home, gündüz olur bize.
yeah,
But yeah, so I think it all depends like where you're doing it. I think.
yeah,
If
yeah.
there's a wedding, even now, like I think it's my wife's younger who's getting married. Again, sorry, in October. They sent an invite, but I don't think it's going to happen because like you said, this year most events are going to be all social distancing. But how can you go and say well done or congratulations to someone without not giving them a hug or
It's not the same.
shaking hands with them? You know what I mean? It's not the same. You
Not
see
not the
them on
same
the
at all.
dance floor and they're going to be 2 meters away and they're going to be go back. I don't think it won't be the same. It's not the same feeling. I don't think so. Like I agree with you, Serkan. It's gonna all happen next year. Start of next year, they'll ease it to do
Yeah,
more events. So, for example, like what you said, weddings, maybe festivals, maybe ease it. Like start small and then try and get the bigger stuff. But nah, this year's
yeah,
written off. You might as well throw the diary in the bin and start
hundred
again.
percent, 100%. It's
yeah.
bad times. I don't know. Is there going to be an end to it? Who knows? We just
It's
keep
true.
going. Everyone takes one day at a time. Really now,
Yeah,
there's no idea, no inkling of any future at the moment. So we just go with it. Keep going. That's why we're going to
Yeah.
keep doing this sort of stuff. We'll
Well,
keep going, whether people like it or not. We'll just keep going and keep everyone as entertained as possible.
exactly.
Yeah,
well, you guys are doing a
no
great
problem.
great job anyway.
Thank you,
Entertaining
Abby.
Thank you,
people.
Thank
Abby.
you. Nice. It's not us. It's thanks to you guys. We're all coming together. Like
Yeah, that's
just
right.
everyone's coming on. Whoever I've asked have said yes as well. So yeah,
Yeah.
really good. We've got a couple of requests coming in. We've got from Chanel, Yarim Yerlere Gelin Etmişler. That's Cengiz Kurtoğlu song. Someone wants Gül Döktüm Yollarına. Do you know Yarim'i Ellere Gelin Etmişler, Ali?
I know, but I'm not
Çok
sure of the
eski bir
words.
parça.
I haven't got the words. Yeah, I know
Okay,
it, but
tamam.
yeah.
Tamam. If you got any more requests, write them down. We'll do them. Okay, Ali, what you gonna play for us now? You got something ready?
Alright, let's do o zaman ya da gül döktüm yollarına.
Yeah,
Tamam.
yapalım. Tamam.
Okay. Tamam.
Gözlerinden okunuyor, beni seviyorsun. Sözlerin seni ele veriyor, seni istiyorsun. Eninde sonunda benim olacaksın, hani naz yapma. Sevgi işte bende bulacaksın, ya bana atma. Bıktım usandırma, yeter beni kızdırma. Gel artık kollarıma, gül öpün yollarına. Gel gündüzler gece olan, ve gökyüzünde yıldız olan. Seninle mutlu yarınlara koşalım, gel beraber mesut olan. Gel gündüzler gece olan, gel gökyüzünde yıldız olalım. Seninle mutlu yarınlara koşalım, gel beraber mesut olalım. Geçmiyor ki sensiz geceler, rüyalar yetmiyor. İsyan ediyor, içimde sevgiler sabır tükeniyor. Ve eninde sonunda benim olacaksın, hani naz yapma. Sevgi yaşlı bende bulacaksın, ya bana atma. Yeter usandırma, yeter beni kızdırma. Gel artık onlarıma, gidelim yollarına. Gel gündüzler gece olan, gel gökyüzünde yıldız olan. Seninle mutlu yarınlara koşalım, gel beraber mesut olan. Gel gündüzler gece olan, gel gökyüzünde yıldız olan. Seninle mutlu yarınlara koşalım, gel beraber mesut olan.
Ne oldu be?
I think we lost him. I don't know. Something happened with his
Ali!
internet because he's stopped
Okay.
and then all of a sudden he's
Let's read the
Takıldı.
comments then. Dolduralım, arayı dolduralım. Ali abi ellerine sağlık. Sök acapella. Tamam. I'll do acapella. No problem. Kayahan seni çok özledim. I don't know that one. Ali might. It must be the most difficult tune. What I think she's talking about Cengiz Kurtoğlu. Yarim yerlere gelin etmiş. That's a very good song. Sevgi Çiçek Opas, Chanel, loving it. Ali, Eyedan is loving it. Şerife Gül, hello Şerife abla. Hope you're alright. It's been ages man. I ain't seen you for time. Welcome.
he's back. Here we go.
Şefket, selamlar. Şefketim. Darbuka'nın sesi geldi. DJ Celil, go Ali Hoppa. Go Ali. I like that. That's a good one.
Yeah, thanks. I just got cut off, that's fine.
Tamam, it's alright. We're reading your comments, Ali'cim.
Yeah.
Chanel says, lol, yes. She's talking about the Cengiz song. It's a lovely, lovely, lovely song. Yarim ellere gelin etmişler. I think our viewers are waiting for you, Ali, so don't worry, don't panic. There's no rush. Sabaha kadar buradayız kardeş.
I think it just cut off, I think. Yeah, for a reason, yeah.
Another one bites the dust from Aziz abi. Vallahi dediğim.
Ana.
Well, you know what? Most of that song came out really nice. I think it's from the bass line. The phone fell off because it was bassy, wasn't it? Do you know Kayahan? Kayhan? What was it called? Seni seviyorum, seni özledim. From Ali. Ali asked for that. How do you know them songs out? Hayırdır? What's it called? I've never heard of it. I can't find it now. I've lost it. I've gone too high. But yeah, it was a Kayahan song. Any other requests guys? Yazınız yorumlara.
Vallahi.
Yapacak yazınız.
The Kayhan song is Seni Çok Özledim.
Seni çok özledim. Kayahan. Ali sende var mı?
O bende yoktu. Şey var bende. Kayhan kum gibi.
Tamam.
Onun yerine. If you want say it.
Bence yap Ali. Döktür hadi.
Yap Halim. Yap.
Yeah. Şimdi kum gibi.
Yeah.
Go
Tamam.
for it.
Martılar ağlardı çöplüklerde. Biz seninle gülüşürdük. Martılar ağlardı çöplüklerde. Biz seninle gülüşürdük. Şehirlere bombalar yağardı her gece. Biz durmadan sevişirdik. Şehirlere bombalar yağardı her gece. Biz durmadan sevişirdik. Acımasız olma şimdi bu kadar. Dün gibi çekip gitme. Bırak da dolanayım ayaklarına. Kum gibi ezip geçme. Acımasız olma şimdi bu kadar. Dün gibi çekip gitme. Bırak da sarılayım ayaklarına. Kum gibi ezip geçme. Acımasız olma şimdi bu kadar. Dün gibi çekip gitme. Bırak da sana ayaklarına. Kum gibi ezip geçme. Acımasız olma Şimdi bu kara gün gibi çekip gitme. Bırak da sarılayım ayaklarına, kum gibi ezip geçme.
Helal. Kum gibi ezip geçme. Sözlere bak. Ahmet Kaya'nın güzel eseri. What a lovely song. Well sung Halim. Çok güzel.
Thank you.
Çok duygulu. Halil bile beğendi be.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Ben bile beğendim.
Nereye bakalım
Her
Halil?
zaman severik. Telefona bakarım.
Hadi
Asking
aşağı.
some questions.
Canlandı be. Havya. Hadi
Şimdi
get questions ready. Halim'e soru soralım.
Ali abime. Şimdi if someone was to go and play a keyboard like yourself, how do you think? What's the best direction? What do you think they should buy first, or how do you think they should start? Who they should speak to? Do you give lessons? That type of thing. If you can give us some info about that, please.
Yeah. Well, sorry. Meantime, I mean, I don't really give lessons because I don't really have much of the time because I've got a day job as well. But best way is to, I mean, there is places actually where you can go and learn music. Start off with music. There is certain places. I mean, they can find off the Google. And as I said, being a keyboard player, best to buy something cheap at in the beginning.
Like a toy, even a little toy, yeah.
Yeah, because I started off with a little one of them Yamaha little keyboards, so just to mess around with at home, and take it on from there. Really, that's the best way. Best way, really.
Yeah, I agree. We got comments coming in. Best song Kum Gibi from Gülşen. Şerife abla says beautiful from Şerife Gül. Eren Akyalçın, nice one Ali, çok güzel. A lovely message from Umay, who's one of the admins, says thank you for taking the time to perform for us Ali abi. Ellerine sağlık. I love the piano and find it very therapeutic. So this is a great treat and a great way to end a Sunday night.
Nice.
Great comment.
Thank you.
Thanks
Thanks
very
for
much.
the nice comment, everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's loving it. Şefkat's loving it. İlçan's loving it. Bravo Ali. Eren, bravo. Diyor
Thank
size.
Thank you.
Okay. Right.
Should we do one Dillirga for the people?
Yap. Ne istersen yap kardeşim, yap. Guys,
Let's
if you
do
got
one.
any requests, anything, write it in the comments and we'll try.
Hey. Dillirga'dan gece geçtim, suyundan içtim. Badem gözleri yaz ettim, kendimden geçtim. Dillirga'dan gece geçtim, suyundan içtim. Badem gözleri yaz ettim, kendimden geçtim. La la la la la la la la la la la la la la Haydi tempo. Demir yolun tepeleri denize bakar. Köy kızların saçları çiçekler takar. Demir yolun tepeleri denize bakar. Köy kızların saçları çiçekler takar. La la la la la la la la la. La la la la la la la la la. La la la la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la la. La la la la la la la. La la la la la la la. La la la la la la la. La la la la la la la. La la la la la la la. La la la la la la la. La la la la la la la. La la la la la la la. La la la la la la la. La la la la la la la. La la la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la la la la la. La la
Yes.
Yes,
Yaşayalım.
Thank you. Thanks.
Very very good Alim. Helal olsun sana
Well,
kardeşlerim.
your version is very
Yalnız başına insanlara coşturdun. Ha?
Your version you done is very nice.
What was that?
Your version as well. Your version.
Oh, Soners. Yeah, Soners mashup. Yeah. Yalnız başına insanları sen coşturdun bu akşam. İnsanlar bak koltukların üzerinde dans ederler müziklerine.
Nice.
Helal olsun sana. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining us tonight. I really enjoyed having you on. We go way back. You come and represented Sönmez Müzik Grubu as well, so thank you very much for doing that. If you want to listen to Ali, you can go on YouTube and type in Ali Popcu and your stuff will come up.
It's Popcu Ali,
Popcu
not
Ali,
Ali.
tamam. Tamam,
Yeah.
sorry. Popcu Ali. And it's been an absolute pleasure. I want to give you the last words, Ali, before we close the program, and then you can close us out with a good song as well, if you don't mind. So if you want to say anything to everyone before we hand you over to your last song, and that's it. Yeah, anything you want to say?
Yeah, I'll just say it's been a privilege to be on your show tonight. You know, thanks to TCU UK. Thanks for Ali as well, and you, Serkan. And
You're welcome.
just want to say to everyone out there, hope everyone's well, keep safe, keep at home, and basically just carry on watching us.
We'll keep doing it. We're not sure how long we're going to go with these shows, because when things go back to normal, it's going to be difficult. But while we have this moment, we're going to seize it and we're going to keep going and keep going. And then that's all. I'm by the way, I'm only talking on behalf of me. I'm not talking on behalf of TCC UK. I'm just So, but we'll keep going as much as we can. And it's thanks to everyone that joins us. If anyone wants to come on the show, give us a call or send us a message. We'll get you on. Come and showcase your stuff. Doesn't matter what you are, who you are, what you do. Just come on, give us a call, and we'll get you on.
Yep.
Anything you want to say, Halin?
Stay home. Respect the government's rules. We do this for you. We take time out of our own, our own lives to do this so that we can entertain you, to keep you all sane, to make sure that you're seeing another person's face. We're here. Whatever the situation is, message us, phone us. We're here to listen to you. We're hopefully we can continue doing this even after the COVID. But we'll hopefully be able to go to the studios, go to the restaurants, businesses to share this out even more. And if whoever, whatever talent you have, whatever it is, whether it's dancing, whether it's acting, whether it's singing, whether it's playing an instrument, or even a business, come on, message Serkan or myself, and we'll try and get you on either on the Thursday or Sunday at the moment. And then obviously when the wedding starts, Serkan won't obviously be available on the Sundays, so we'll be just doing it on Thursdays instead, hopefully. Kısmet olsun.
Yeah, kısmet. Yeah. And obviously next Thursday we're gonna have, what concept are we having on Thursday, Halil?
The concept for Thursday is actors. So we've got Serhat Metin, who is in the Gangs of London, who will be on the show, and hopefully we'll have somebody else alongside with him. But it will be an acting, more of an acting one. We'll show some highlights, see what steps he took to become who and position he's in, and hopefully get everybody else on board as well. Hopefully, maybe we can get that guy that's from what's his name? EastEnders. Who knows?
What, Turkish guy?
Who knows? I don't know.
What, is there a Turk in EastEnders?
The one that was on before. The one who's in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, get him on. That'd be good. We've got so much talent. We've got so much talent. It's unbelievable. And then Sunday is not
not confirmed as of yet.
Sunday is difficult because it falls on my birthday as well, and it's Bayram, and I'm not sure what's going to happen, but 98% the show's going to go ahead, and we've got booked in already 7 Müzik Grubu. So we've got Sami Güray coming on, and the bass player, guitarist as well. But we're going to confirm it during the week, and we might even do something special for you next week as well, where I'll probably do some music as well. We'll see. We'll go with the flow. But it's going to be, we've got a good week lined up, and I hope you guys tune in and make sure you share, and not as a watch party, because I've seen about 20 watch parties created today. I'm just going through Facebook, and we can't see none of that, and it doesn't come to our screen. So, yeah, make sure you don't do watch parties and just share it as an original post. Thanks for listening to me talk for the last 2 hours. I hope you ain't fed up on my voice. And thanks to Ali and Eyedan as well. Fantastic. Thanks for not letting us down. And and over to you, Alim.
Yeah, I just want to say, I can't see the comments, but thanks for everyone that's commenting tonight. So thanks for love, big respect for me. Can I just finish off with a piano tune? Is that fine?
Yeah, of course. Whatever you want to do.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Isyan, just piano. And finish it. Yeah?
Tamam. All right, kardeşim.
Benim bu derdim ne yağan yağmurda, ne yalancı sonbaharda, ne bomboş sokaklarda. Kırılmış her yan, kaybolur zamanda, saçlarında. Gözlerin sokaklarda, sebebi isyan aşkım. Hazır mıyız? İçim yanar, içim kanar da isyan. Geliyor bir avuç yalan, beni bu derde sen attın da gittin ya, kafam hep duman. İçim yanar, içim kanar da isyan. Geriye bir avuç yalan beni bu derde. Sen attın da gittin ya, kafam hep duman.
Thank you Halim.
Thank you.
Thank
Lovely.
Ali.
Herkese hoşça kal. İyi akşamlar.
İyi
İyi
akşamlar.
akşamlar everyone.
İyi akşamlar.
See you next week.
See you next week guys.
Yeah.